In the days after getting settled on Brids SMP, I started doing what you normally do in Minecraft. You know, mining, crafting, farming, etc. Proved to be a little difficult, especially with food, because I could only eat fruit and whatnot. But then everything changed.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
No, not when the Fire Nation attacked. No, everything changed when I found this message. I just knew that the queen was meant to rule, was born to rule even, and that I had to prove and show my fealty to her in every way possible, even though I was extremely poor at the time. And yes, I'll admit, I guess I was a little biased because she is an eagle and I'm a bird and birds are better than bugs and all that, but that's neither here nor there and obviously has nothing to do with my decision for supporting her, right? So I began looking through my endless chest to see if I had a gift worthy for a queen. I have no gifts. Can they eat golden apples? I will show my fealty and gift a diamond. And then I was off. Yeah, there. Thank you.
No, well, you're welcome. I was gonna
Hi,
say
Amrit,
no
welcome.
problem.
No welcome.
Welcome to the
I said
coronation.
no welcome.
Ah yes, she was already acting like a perfect queen. But before she's officially coronated, a word from our sponsor, not sponsor.
If you happen to be watching on YouTube, do not forget to hit that follow, subscribe, and like button.
And
Make sure that you
membership
leave a
if you
comment
want.
to
And don't forget to change the batteries in your smoke alarm. Marrying my butt to that throne.
Oi!
Wasn't
Please
it?
refrain from egging the future queen.
No.
Alleged.
Let me set down the book. Alright.
It's a big ass book.
Is it though?
Hello! Shut it! We are gathered here today for the coronation of the Queen Kaboodle. The one and only. The most gorgeous and wonderful and awesome and cool and super awesome and wonderful and cool. Please stand, throw flowers, cheer, and applaud to your heart's content.
Hello, thank
I
you.
ran out of
thank you.
eggs.
I have
Oh,
berries.
you're too kind.
Yeah.
You're too kind.
Ran out of
You're
eggs.
too kind.
I'm gonna collect them, thank
You
you.
got any?
Who said
There
that?
was food
here, so that's why I'm
Whoa.
here.
All right, let me make my speech. I just have to remove the bone blocks for a sec. I apologize. I'm not. Oh. Okay.
She's proving
Hello,
how she can
hello.
think on her feet. I love it.
Oh, yes, it's true. I can think on my feet. I can think on my wings, too. It is an
Wonderful.
honor to be here today, the citizens of the Brids SMP. Thank you all for accepting me as your queen. And I, of course, have my trusty army with me here today. Thank you. Shout out to
Army.
them. You know, we're just having a great time. But, you know, unfortunately, peace doesn't happen all the time, right? Peace is not a thing that always happens, and we have to be aware of that. So I've gotten some threats before my coronation, you know, from various people who shall not be named, you know, saying
I don't know what you mean.
My
that,
bad.
you know, my life and my life is in danger, and you guys are in danger. So I've had to invite a very special guest here today to make sure that you're all very, you know, safe.
What?
This is
Oh!
Looking at.
Hi, Clown. Clown,
Hello.
you wanna come say some things?
Oh.
Yeah, hello everybody. I am here to make sure that y'all don't get too excited about your new queen. And I wish you a very happy coronation day.
With that, we can start the coronation. I would like to welcome Shizu to the throne to present
Actually,
the crown
I'm sorry.
to Queen.
I do have to interrupt. I found something interesting this morning when I was looking at the throne. You guys know what this is?
Oh.
That's
It's
the
inconspicuous
dispenser.
hole that you should
I
sit
know
on.
that one.
You know what I found in it this morning?
What was it?
Eggs.
Eggs.
Poop.
Who knows what this
Eggs.
is? It's
Eggs.
called
You
a
got
poop
poop
bowl.
on your hands.
Oh,
It's a
What?
poop bowl.
Oh.
And you wanna
Why are
know?
touching?
Shut up.
Yeah, it's all over you.
You wanna know something?
It worked anyway.
You wanna know something interesting?
Hey,
Someone who has been giving me various threats is kind of known for that kind of stuff. You know, the leader of a place called Shittopia.
Oh.
Chap, would you like to come up and explain yourself?
His name is Radir, first and foremost.
Radir, sorry.
name is
would
Radir.
you like to
Get
come
it
up
right
and
if you're gonna
explain
address
yourself?
me.
Apologies. Radir, would you like to come up and explain yourself?
Well, first and foremost, I'm not the one that was issuing threats.
Alleged
I've
threats.
prepared a little speech today to talk to you, the people.
Of course, go
If
Wait,
ahead.
I
who's
would
talking?
be
Are
permitted
you
to do
talking?
so. Greetings. Some of you may know me, while others may not. For I am Radir, a beetle and king from a humble kingdom underground. I stand before you all today not as a ruler, but as an equal, whether you live underground, on the surface, or soar through the skies. To myself and our nation, we are all but equals in this grand journey of life, and I firmly believe we all deserve to be treated as such. I'm here to speak with you all regarding this self-appointed queen of the world that stands here today. To speak with you, the people, who deserve the freedom of choice for how you live your lives. I'm to understand that some here have already sworn fealty to this tyrant whilst not knowing her true intentions, morals, or ideals. My people and I reject this coronation and have taken action to put a halt to it, so I may speak with you all here today. I'm not here to ask you to stop supporting who and what you believe in. I'm here to ask you to stand up for your own rights and to live how you see fit, whether you wish to become a farmhand, a builder, and every vocation in between. I believe we all deserve that right to choose, and under this dictator's leadership, I'm afraid you will all become husks to her servitude. I myself had the pleasure of speaking with her quite recently. It was during said discussion that she unveiled her ideals while she mocked and threatened myself and my people, my family, if we do not simply fall in line like she expects you all to do from today forth. My dear friend Leaf has also witnessed said conversation as she performed reconnaissance during this discussion out of fear and worry for my safety, and for that I thank her. To which she witnessed all of what Kaboodle here had to say. My kingdom lies beneath the soil, for that is my nature as a beetle, and thus where I've spent my entire life since hatching at birth. I've been journeying across this land ever since I emerged from my home and stumbled upon Leaf during my travels. For this alone, I was mocked by Kaboodle for my sheltered mind and curiosity of what awaits upon the surface. While it may be true that I am inexperienced when standing in the face of the surface world, that does not for a single moment diminish my love and fascination for what is and what there is to become.
Someone dropped a feather.
During this time, I have come to see the many wonders and beauty of the surface world. A world that I have yet to fully explore. A world that holds endless opportunities for all that reside upon this planet's soil. It is for these reasons alone that I do not wish to see that beauty dwindle down into a shell of its former self under this rulership. I'm sure you're all wondering, why must I feel the same way as you? How will this new rule affect me in any way? That is the question I expect you all to be asking. I'd like to begin answering that with how it affects myself and how it connects to your own well-being. I was told firsthand, and I quote here, "Soon this will all be mine," to which I quickly retort to telling Kaboodle here that does not count for my own kingdom and people, in which I was hastily shot with the words of, "You better get used to it because it's happening."
That never happened.
I
never said that.
I believe it's his turn to speak. I believe it's his turn.
There's lies and defamation.
Now, as you can imagine, those are no mere words of peace. Those are not the words of someone who has this world's people in mind. No, of course not. For it is the words of someone who merely cares for possessions in life, for things to be beneath her, for our families, our buildings, our homes to be mere stepping stones for her to place her throne upon to command over us. And I for one will not stand for such cruelty. Our world should be built upon the morals of equality, peace and tranquility for all kind. Whether you are a bug or a bird, we all deserve the chance to choose and to fight for the future that we believe in. I was also told that as long as I keep my kingdom and my people beneath the surface and do not set foot upon land, that we could live in peace. That if I moved my animals and people beneath the surface, they would remain my own. Now some here may be thinking, that's an outlet of peace, where everyone can live quietly. In that, I ask you all to open your minds to the option given out and place yourself in the shoes of the oppressed. Walk within your mind down the road of constructing a house day in and day out, tirelessly working to create a home for you to build your life. Only for one morning, after returning from gathering materials, your home has been placed on the new possession. That you may not live there unless you comply with those that have taken control of the area or force yourself into territory that restricts who you are. Is that the land you all wish to live in? Not even her own subjects, as she calls them, were fully informed on what she stands for. People such as Captain Bezo and Orchid. People who she dubs close to her, and I can't imagine how many more have been left in the dark. I'm not asking you to join me. I'm not asking you to pledge fealty to my nation. I don't believe in such things as labels of rule. So I ask you, do you want to live your life in fear of what new rule could change when you open your eyes to the morning sun? Or do you wish to live your life with the freedom to choose? For I believe that to be the truth of our world, where memories melt into the morning light and then a new day begins, where roads stretch out before us with so many paths. Which do you choose? That's up to you. Sometimes you might run astray and stop, maybe cry in frustration, but you know, that's alright. For the roads, they go on without end. So all I ask of you is to look up, face forward towards your chosen horizon, and just walk on. Please, just think about it. My door will forever be open to those who wish to fight for their future. And with that, I shall take my leave. Go forth with the coronation. Go forth falling in line to this dictator, or step forward, one foot in front of the other, and make your own choice.
Hey, you don't get to leave like that.
I said I would take my leave.
No, come here.
Continue with your... No.
Looks like he just did it.
Come here.
That sounds like a
Let him
friend.
go. He's
I
leaving.
believe he said I'm leaving,
Hey,
and then he left.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, hold on.
going?
First of all, there has been shit in this dispenser, so we haven't caused any issues.
It's just a
Until-
battle.
Hold on. Just, hey, let me
Seems
talk,
like Shitopia
okay?
has caused something.
First off, half of those were lies. Half of that
If you'd
stuff
like
was
to
never
leave
said.
that.
I don't give a shit about your witness. If you don't
If
have
you'd like to
evidence
leave
and
that.
proof of that.
If that helps you sleep better, sure.
Oh, God.
Clown. Clown.
By all means, if you would like to enact
You're going to
violence,
start a
that's
fight.
fine.
You can't win.
Oh my god! Get him.
Who's throwing the poop? Why am I
I don't know who.
What?
I don't know what to do.
Back off the king.
Everyone else who doesn't wish to be involved, you do not have to be.
My child.
Poor Chase child.
Not get hit by anything.
Witnesses, this is what your queen has brought upon. We only asked to speak peacefully. And already she attacks us.
Back off.
Bezo? Oh. I fucking knew it! Oh my god, I fucking knew it!
I saw that Clown
Release the beast.
Clown, get Bezo.
Run, my king.
Where they even are.
Radir, leave.
The eagle.
Captain
Those who wish to
protect the
fight for
king.
their future, I will wait you at Shitopia.
We don't need to fight.
That.
Explosions.
You brought this upon yourself.
Nice.
I don't.
Continue.
I'm so confused.
Clown,
What
keep
is
going.
happening right now?
Anyone that attacks you.
I'm trying to grab.
You're attacking yourself,
I don't even
technically.
know where they're coming from.
A lot
at
of
this point.
bees.
Yeah, I told you they're so tiny.
I know.
Hey, please step off my throne. I need to actually be queen now.
Oh wait, was this a bad time
Do I
to
get
step
to-
forward?
Yeah, bad time. This is a bad time.
I mean, I don't know, man. It looked pretty good to me.
If it
Destroy
pleases
the
the court,
All the bees
if
are dead.
Please
okay, I have
put my
questions
crown.
for the alleged queen.
First,
very
let me be
alleged.
crowned.
Let's go.
So when do we do
I am
objections?
now crowned.
There's a
I am.
bee.
So-
there's no-
Literally,
that was
none
the
of this is
objection.
legally binding.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Let's
I am officially your
go.
new
I
queen.
see no
That's so
crown.
sick.
I see no
I'm
crown.
officially your.
have
Oh,
a
you, it's
question.
up
Okay,
there. It's here. It's you see it? It's there. It's great.
As queen, do you promise to
two.
rule and be as swift as a coursing river?
Absolutely. I will be so swift.
And do you also promise to exercise the
all I
force
had.
of a great typhoon?
Absolutely. Where's my guy?
Will
There he
you
is. Clap
also
it.
lead
Oh.
Yay.
with the strength of a raging
Sorry,
fire?
typhoon. And the strength of a raging fire. Clap it. Yay.
Next question: have you even seen Mulan?
And as queen, do you promise to be as mysterious as the dark side of the moon?
Okay, now here's the
This
thing.
event
Let me
for
explain.
once.
No,
There
let
was
me
a
explain.
conversation.
Let me explain. I didn't watch Disney movies that much as a kid. All I watched was Minecraft YouTubers.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
We're gonna have
Wait,
to do
one more
intervention
question,
and
Sophie.
and
One more
watch
question. The
Mulan
most
to be a
important
real queen.
question. Most important question. This will determine the allegiance of many present here today. Do you lay eggs?
Oh my god.
I don't feel comfortable answering that.
Are you a mammal?
Question since we started.
I'm not a mammal, no.
You don't lay eggs?
How can we be sure? Lay an egg.
What the
You
fuck?
can't just
Okay,
Can
wait.
you kill
can't
a
just
police
ask
man
someone to
thing?
do that. That's not how that works.
Yeah, that's not how that works. I'm so sorry. Do you need a biology lesson? I'm sure we could have.
Look, I don't know how birds work. Why would
Okay.
I?
Well,
That's
if you
fair.
don't lay eggs,
Oh.
then
I don't know what you're
deny
talking about.
all
No, I
All
do. I just would rather not
semblance
answer that.
of
I would rather
royalty.
not answer that. I'm gonna be honest. I do. I
In
just
the
rather would
meantime,
not.
I have
That's
a
very
real
personal
queen would
questions
lay
that
eggs.
actually
Just
real
saying,
questions.
a real queen would lay eggs.
Okay. Real questions? Uh huh.
What does your
What do you
rule
mean,
mean
real
for the
questions?
rest
Those
of
were
us?
real questions.
Regardless of allegiances
Sorry,
posed to false kings or to other factions, what does your rule mean to this server?
My rule means that there is equality and peace for everyone. I'm just trying to make a safe space
Liar.
where everyone can have a safe environment. We're all under one roof, which means we all have to work together. I don't
There's
want
no
this
roof.
ultimate power. I don't
Get
want
over
this
here.
ultimate power that has that this has been like pursued across. I've sworn to Beanie that I will protect the bumblebees, and yes, I did take their crown, but I will return it and protect the bumblebees. Okay?
Yeah, I
All of these lies.
about that.
All of these
Lies.
I
lies.
did get attacked earlier, and
No,
I don't
Clown
know.
just attacked you. That wasn't me. Smile.
yeah, no, I don't know about that. I
Next question. What's that over there? And taking the throne.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, please leave.
It's really easy.
He
I
did.
can't believe I
goodbye.
fell for that. I can't believe I fell for that.
That was
Holy
great,
shit.
though.
You're all getting played.
My one single question is, what is your stance on the colon 3 community?
Oh, a big supporter. Big supporter of the colon 3.
All right, you have me won over.
I literally put that in my coronation like poster.
Okay, it's very important and very, very relatable to the kingdom of shit. Will you clean up the poop when it falls from the sky?
Depends if it becomes a safety risk.
I mean, isn't poop always a safety
If there's
risk?
if
It's
there's
like
if
health
there's
hazard.
a hygiene, if there's if there's a
Yes,
health
yeah, a
hazard,
bit of a
then
health
yeah.
hazard.
Yeah.
If it's a health hazard, I don't want people getting
It's
sick.
it's
you're gonna
almost
clean
like
up the
the
poop?
the
Streets
Beatles.
filled
It's
with
almost like the
People get
Beatles.
If it's
There's
needed,
a
then yes.
bee.
I'm already sick.
There's a
Oh my God,
bee.
I'm already sick.
Okay, I will clean it up. I will clean it up then. Oh no, I'm so sorry. See, Shitopia, this is what you've done. You've sickened and poisoned the citizens.
That's what you did.
Bezo. Bezo.
You know
Something
what
funny
you
as well?
told me when you first met me? You told me no one was going to be able to stop you. And
And no one did.
apparently
And no one
that's true. For now.
Oh God.
But honestly, the way you spoke about gaining power, you had no motive behind it. You just wanted power for power's sake.
Bezo, have you seen what they've been doing? You see the dispenser?
They threw poop in my face.
We
and
didn't
now
cause this.
I got tuberculosis.
They're making people sick.
I have dysentery.
I'm sorry for your
Bezo.
loss.
I'm sorry, we can't appreciate
Bezo.
cultural
I
differences.
know what
here.
they did.
Who's really in the wrong here?
Who is-
I haven't actually done anything. You guys all have these accusations with my morals. I haven't actually done anything.
I think we should kill them.
Whoa, whoa.
I love your captain of the guard.
I don't
you.
want to fight
That was sarcasm.
with you anymore.
You got any
The
popcorn?
captain helped us with set up protest.
No.
That is all that was meant to be happening today.
Oh, what? You guys have 10 seconds to leave before Clown kills both of them.
Whoa.
Go.
May I have
Go.
my weapons?
Whoa, whoa.
No.
Wow, a threat of force. What? How queen-like?
I need my weapons back.
Go.
I need my weapons and my
Oh,
shield.
there. Let it go. You
Bezo,
can see the
go.
tiny bug right there. Oh, and that chicken.
Please.
Oh, God.
Bezo,
Oh, God.
You
I
have
don't
a
want to see
chance
you get
to
hurt.
fight
Go.
me.
Go.
If you didn't want to see them get hurt, then you wouldn't do
Oh
that.
my god!
Oh,
Who did that?
Bezo.
Everyone leave. We're done here.
My fellow Americans,
Oh.
What?
I'm not American.
Okay.
another,
Another. There we go.
I hereby
My job here is done.
nod to reply for all the stock detectives in the kingdom
Ow.
and get signed to come here to the bar.
What a true American hero.
After that amazing coronation and the crowning of our new queen, I realized I had to show just how devout I was to her rule and offered any services that I could give, as long as she promised to keep her promise to keep the poop off the server, so nobody else has to end up like me. My queen! I must give.
Hello.
I have more gifts.
Oh, thank you.
I noticed they kind of got taken at the ceremony, so you know.
Have an orange tulip. In,
Oh, I live in the flower
okay.
forest, but it'll be on a display.
It's a present one.
Yes.
It's a present.
It'll be on
okay,
display.
come with me.
Hello?
Sorry, I just almost crashed.
No, I noticed.
Like actually.
I was like, oh, she's frozen midair. It's
Yeah.
godly queen powers that caused that. Yes.
At the coronation, right? You were speaking about how you didn't like the poop people.
Yeah, they threw it in my face.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's disgusting on many levels. So, I did want to invite you to become part of my command in that aspect.
I see. I honestly, I'd be honored. I need to keep the server clean. You know, I got this nasty cough going on still from that. It's bad, man. Can't let it happen to any other bird.
No, that's completely understandable. I completely get that. Before I induct you, though, there is a few things we have to go through and do. After the old incident with Bezo, you know, I'm a little bit less trusting on new people, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Fair.
So, to prove yourself that you are trustworthy and will not betray me, I need you to go to Shittopia, or get one of the people from Shittopia, steal one piece of their poop, I know, show it to me, and then put it back without them knowing.
Like a poop block or like a poop item?
Anything.
Anything poop.
Just
Got
something
it.
that's important to them.
Got it.
But make sure you would unseen with or without a trace, so that they have no clue. But that is what you need to do to prove yourself to me, that I can trust you.
Sneak and get. I can try that. Yeah, that should work if I can find them.
They do have a base under this tree. There's
That's
like a base
right.
at the bottom of the tree.
That's right.
Yeah. So that would count. But
That's right. Okay.
secondly, I'm sure you're aware this is war now, right? Between the two
Definitely.
of us. Definitely. So I'm not going to stop at any lengths to secure my rule and secure my crown, and I need to be sure that you're okay with that.
As you should.
Because
as you should.
we might be doing a few methods that some people seem to consider unethical.
But it's for the greater good and less
It
poop.
is for the greater good. Exactly. Listen, sometimes sacrifices have to be made, and I appreciate that spirit. So if you're still on board even with that, then get me that piece show me that piece. Don't give it to me. I don't want to touch it.
I don't blame you,
show
yeah.
it to me.
Do you have a flint and
Show
steel? Can we burn it after I get it? 'Cause
Oh, we
that'd be
should burn
great.
it. Yes,
That
that'd
would
be good. Actually,
very helpful.
It's fine. We don't need to return it. We can burn it. So get me that piece.
I will do so. I need to see if I can find this place. We're switching this back over to that so they can't hear anything. We're just gonna go free cam this. Let's see if we can find this. I see. Wait, they have tiny horses? Wait, the turd stallion. Oh wait, the little one is named what? Tiny? They're so cute. So I just gotta get in here because their stairs are definitely not accessible to me. Yeah, there's no way I can fit in there. I could probably like break my way in. They made a smiley face. I appreciate it. Is that another Bob? That's fun. Now block up as I go. Okay, just gotta clean up the evidence and get out. All right.
Is that the...
I found a chisel
Is that
block. They had a bunch of chiseled, and then they had... Wait, it didn't drop? I can't drop chisel. I'll have to put on the here. And then they had poop ingot. And apparently 9 ingots makes the block which that poop bit came from. And they had a lot of poop bits.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
But that was the best I could get with the poop ingot. How do they even make the poop ingots? How does that happen?
I don't want to know.
This is so weird. There's like a whole ecosystem. Next they're gonna have poop armor. I can't, man. Ugh, it's nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty, isn't it? It's bad. You have shown your worth, though. You have shown that you can prove yourself, which is a great start, actually. Let me,
That's
you know
fair,
what? I'll
that's
add you
fair.
to the group chat.
Woo!
Let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you the plan.
Sorry we interrupt this broadcast because state secrets are state secrets and I am not about to expose them here in this video. With that being said, don't forget to like, sub, all that jazz, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Until then, bye guys!